I'm wondering, on Twitter, you made some comments about David Suzuki and accusing him of inciting violence and that he should be condemned, his comments should be condemned. Upon closer look at the article you're referring to, he actually doesn't incite violence. Any comments to clarify what point you were trying to make?
It's absolutely an implicit or winking incitement to violence. It's like in the gangster movies where they say, nice little pipeline you've got there, be a terrible thing if something happened to it. This is totally irresponsible on the part of David Suzuki. And let me point out a track record of outrageous comments from him that for anybody else would have had him canceled. Instead, he continues to receive multi-million-dollar contracts from the CBC. This is a guy who said that about immigration, and I quote, this is from July of 2013, quotes, "Canada is full. Our immigration policy is enough to make you sick. We pillage the countries of the South by depriving them of future professionals, and we want to increase our population. It's crazy," unquote. If somebody like Don Cherry had said that Canada is full and our immigration policy is crazy and sick, he would have been canceled by the CBC in a New York minute. But instead, the CBC gave David Suzuki millions of dollars more in compensation to work for them. This is the same guy who called for a political opponent, Stephen Harper, the Prime Minister, to be thrown in jail. He said in February of 2016, quotes, "I really believe that people like the former Prime Minister of Canada should be thrown in jail," quote unquote, not for corruption, but because of a policy difference. When Donald Trump called for Hillary Clinton to be thrown in jail, he was rightly mocked, ridiculed, and vilified. But what's the CBC's response? To give him even more contracts to help sustain his 4 houses in which he lives as an environmental hypocrite. So I don't understand why the CBC is rushing to the defense of a man who is now implicitly inciting people to eco-terrorism.